Taco Gaming. I am Taco, and we're in part 38 of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's right, part 38. We'll probably crack 40 in this game. And last night we killed the last of the optional cultists, and also killed the Minotaur. Kind of trying to crank out all the main side quest stuff before get to the finalizing the main game and on to Valhalla. So I think we're going to go after the last mythical beast, which is totally going to be Medusa. So you can see our cultist board. A lot of dead cultists. This one's storyline 1. Obviously we need that to get to this guy. We need to get to Lesbos. Hold on 1 second as I mute my mic to blow my nose here. I don't think YouTube is sending out my notifications because I'm not getting people to my channel lately.
sense of evil is upon her. She worships a writhing thread. She must face justice.
No, listen to me. Listen! Lydia's still out there. Ah, Misthios! The gods are real. Help me, please!
Silence, snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Lydia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the writhing thread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Lydia. If I die here, who will save her?
I'll save Lydia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
This writhing dread has let Lydia live. We'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Misthios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with this.
They worship the writhing thread.
I'll try.
Ow.
You're safe now.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Misthios. I want to look deep into Lydia's eyes just once more. Even if it kills me.
Love might be the end of us all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago, Misthios. I'm ready.
You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Brice.
Cassandra.
Lydia's waiting for me, Cassandra. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's not disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city. Why do you stray that way, Misthios?
Come on.
Carry! Come, Misthios. Over here, Misthios. Come back. Let us make haste.
Come on, make haste. So slow and dainty.
This place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the writhing dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lygia. You lead the way. What happened to these trees? I shouldn't be here. What is this place? It's empty of life.
We enter the realm of the writhing dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead. These statues are unnervingly lifelike. And their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Lygia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Charon. Lygia! Lygia!
Brace, wait! Malaka! Better go after her.
Lygia! That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
We need to get inside. But I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell. Every night we'd meet at the dread ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
Together?
You were searching for a rose. A gift. Never regret an act of kindness, Brice.
Thank you.
What do you know about this place?
Lygia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know something.
I'll find a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Lygia the rose I should have given her that night. Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho.
Our favorite. Please, Cassandra, hurry.
Really? A mercenary here? Hey, Gary. How many more quests? I don't know. Right now I'm doing the last mystical creature side quest, and then I'm gonna work on the main quest again. And then it'll be on to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hey, Jim Albert. Appreciate it. So, Jim, I'm going to be working on my PC soon. I greatly appreciate that, Jim. You know, you've been awesome to me, and you know, I greatly appreciate that, bud. Hey, ex-soldier. Been working hard at trying to be a better game streamer for you guys. You know, talk more and be more entertaining too. So yesterday we killed all the cultists. We killed the mystical creature, the Minotaur. And today the main goal is to kill Medusa and then back to the main quest. Because I would like to get to Valhalla sometime this week.
The Daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby.
I can understand that, Jim.
This is it.
For me, it's kind of like my therapist likes me doing this because
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
You die!
it's part of like an everyday routine.
Found her!
But occasionally I take like a break for a day. Yesterday I did 3 sessions. I'm sure you're probably right that I would have more exposure on Twitch. It's just, I don't know. At this point, I just kind of like YouTube. I know YouTube. I think that's the main part is I'm comfortable with YouTube. More bears. Oh, bears. No, I definitely agree with you. Probably, you know, Twitch is obviously where gaming's at more than YouTube. I'm doing good, ex-soldier. Slept in a little bit, so I had a little bit later start, but that's alright because I put in probably about 7 hours worth of gaming last night, or yesterday. Last night. No, not last night, but yesterday.
Disc from Leia's story. I hope hope it opens the Writhing Dread's lair, like they say.
Hard to Artemis. The dad jokes in this game are pretty good, I gotta admit. Ow! Ow! She's gonna need a dentist.
There's something different about this village.
Ooh, that was close. So for those of you that are like Pokemon fans, what did you think of the Pokemon Direct that happened last week? I'm very actually excited about the open world Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends. I'm hoping to have a Pokemon not Pokemon Pro, Switch Pro that I could actually stream for you guys the Pokemon Legends game, because I think that'd be so fun to actually stream. I know it's probably not the most realistic game, yeah, obviously, and not what I've usually played, but it's something new from them, which I'm really so happy about. You know, they've done the same thing for 25 years, and now they're finally doing like a Breath of the Wild type game. It's so awesome. Yeah, I have a really cheap capture card, but I have a Switch Lite which is unable to be captured. So I'm hoping to get a Switch Pro for the 4K. And also because it'll run all the games better. And I think Breath of the Wild 2 requires a Switch Pro. Night, Odin. Have a good sleep. Oh, or is that good morning? Yeah, that's good morning. How are you doing today, Odin? With how well the channel's doing, I eventually want to even get an Xbox One just so I have the ability to stream any type of the any of the exclusives that come out for you guys. Including those on PC. Even though I'm horrible at PC games. Oh, I drowned my horse. Come on. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Get across the water. Good horse.
The region of the ancient Pearl.
You guys saw I took my time in this game. I'm guessing Valhalla's gonna probably take me even longer. Especially since I don't know what game I'm gonna play after Valhalla. Like, I've been doing research and I'm still struggling to decide what game to play after Valhalla. There's the temple on the hill. Before I talk to that guy, I'm gonna hit the sync point. Yeah, everyone has said Valhalla is even better than this game, and I've really enjoyed this one, so obviously I've really enjoyed this one because I've gone through almost 40 points, or 40 parts.
Our lives are like
Excuse me?
we're born into darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not philosophy, it's truth. Learned through violence, fate, and seeing evil. True evil.
You're talking about the writhing dread.
The creature. When it ambushed us outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
Give me that spear.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my fallen friends. Fuck! Help me! Fuck! I'm burning!
Nothing special about this spear.
Had to feed the dog, huh? Yeah, I usually eat after my, after I'm done playing.
The mercenary knew nothing. He never made it inside the lair.
Then it was a waste of time. Lygia waits and we've done nothing to help her.
Not exactly. The mercenary carried this spear, which he claims killed the writhing dread.
No, the creature took Lygia. It can't be dead. It waits in its lair even now.
Then there may be a piece of this puzzle we don't yet understand.
Have you found a way inside the lair?
Lygia's story was true. The daughters of Artemis were protecting this disc, key, this... I have what opens the lair.
And you didn't hurt any of the daughters when you took it?
There was no need for violence. The daughters of Artemis didn't even know I was there.
Then Tiki truly is on our side. Lygia still stands a chance.
Alright, I'm gonna save here real quick. Because I have a feeling Medusa is gonna be a pain in the butt to kill.
Wait!
Lygia! Lygia!
It never goes good when they go inside with me.
Malaka.
Why do they go inside with me?
Breeze! You have no idea what... Breeze! This looks like the way. Angry snakes. A bad omen.
Yeah, I know I need the mirror. You would think I would need the mirror. That's what I was thinking. I need the mirror, but apparently I don't need the mirror.
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
Look at me, Lygia. Please, just look me in the eye.
Yeah? It's me. Breathe.
Well, that didn't work out good for her. Okay, I don't like this fight. Ow. Ow. There it is.
Yea must have picked up the artifact and transformed into that creature. I wonder how many people have become the riving dread over the centuries. Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
All right. Now I gotta remember where Atlantis was. I just remember it was a pain to get inside.
Not much daylight left.
Oh hey, it didn't make me go through the whole maze. That's awesome.
Silence is preferable to empty work. Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches.
Ah, good work. Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve?
Are This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to sealing the
Nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, Scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
We can't stay here, we don't have the time.
There's so much to learn. With this knowledge, we can turn the tide of fate.
That is not our destiny. You said so yourself. You're losing sight of what's important.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Oh, I'm going back to modern day era.
Everything in order? Then... open sesame! So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this. Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important. such a bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident.
I got it!
I just wanted to seal it off. I didn't know this was going to turn into this.
Where is it? What? much exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But... you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
Yes, you should. Because this is boring. I want to welcome all 5 to the live stream. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If you would like to donate, the donation link is up in the top of the chat, but never feel obligated to do so. I hate asking, and greatly appreciate that, any that do.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Thera is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras? That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we, you know-it-all?
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
Hey, I gained a level. Well, we've already accomplished a lot today. I will say that. In fact, right now is a good stopping point for the stream. And so I'm going to end it here for now. I might do another one today. Otherwise, till tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and until next time, play more games.